Alright, go for it. There we go. There, that's what you want. That's the clanging you want to hear. And there's their guys over here. Hello, and welcome back to episode 2 of the Settlers 3 History Edition Let's Play. It's been a while since I've done one of these, a few months, but here we are, doing episode 2, finally. And more sitting and waiting around for things to happen. So the last time we were here, we were obsessed with some bread being made from here that you couldn't really see, because some trees in the way. But anyway, we're just going to essentially try and beat get this level within this episode. That's the end goal. So what we need to, well, currently what we need to do is up our brick or stone production, because that's what the problem is going to have with Romans. They take a lot of stone. It kind of screws things up if you run out of stone, which unfortunately isn't replenishable. In the later game, when you start getting religion and you start being able to create spells and so forth, you can get stone that way. It's just, we don't have that ability right now. So we're going to make another stone guy up here. And we're going to expand our territory there. We'll go there. And we've got this guy over here. Now, what we want to do, this guy here is not getting a lot of logs, so we'll make that a priority, and we'll make this a priority. This is the first level, so technically you should be, if you know I've got tattoo now, that's different. Got that over the 3 months I wasn't around. And I also got a beard. I got a very long beard, you notice, and the room's different. A lot of things changed. I had life happen, but that happens. This is the first level, so it's actually really easy to win this level. I kind of did a trial run of this level before starting this a few months ago, and I managed to beat it with essentially with the guys you got. You could win the level, but we're not going to do that. We're going to actually show you the fundamentals of it, because when we get into the later things will happen rapidly, and the reasons why I do certain things, I'm probably not going to fully explain every time. We just want to get the basics up at the moment. So we're still getting a pig farm. I don't know if we got a slaughterhouse going. We should be able to see it over here. Donkey farm. No, we don't need donkey farm. I never use donkey farm. Slaughterhouse. We don't actually have a slaughterhouse going. And we don't actually have the territory to put it. Okay. But, yeah. Hopefully we can build a slaughterhouse when these trees are cut down. It's going to be a little bit. And we probably want to expand the territory. Oh, we've got that going. Probably don't have that. Yeah, we'll destroy that. Alright, we want that finished as well. We want this finished. We want to get our sword production up. And we probably want another residence soon. I've only got 13 guys that we can make into troops. So this tells you, so just so you know, this little screen here tells you how many guys you have essentially available, how many idle guys that you can turn into soldiers. So if this gets too low, it means you don't have enough carriers, basically. And you probably want to build another one of these residences. So that would be the priority, probably once we start expanding. But things are going very slow because we didn't up our rock game early enough, so things are slowing down a little bit. So hopefully with this construction of here, that, and now that, which is slowly, yeah, it ran out of rock pretty quickly. So hopefully that speeds it up a little bit. Yeah, we got that up. We've got the iron, so we've got full of iron, full of that. What we're gonna do is we'll chuck some going to the iron ore mine, some distribution, because this can tell you what percentage of goods go where. It's pretty straightforward because it says distribution of goods. Pretty straightforward. So it's going to take some bread and it's going to dump it in there, and hopefully we can get this going and make some guys, because we don't have a lot of coal right now. don't have a lot of coal at all. Let's make that a bit even there. Alright, see, a lot of places need rock. We don't have a lot of rock going. I think we'll make the towers our priority on this. And we'll move you over here. What have we got? So this is starting to get a few more logs consistently. You kind of want this guy to always be plugging out something. What else have we got going? So we've got a farm. We've got kind of the bakery farm going pretty well. We've got grain going to mill, going to that. I don't think we've got no problem with coal. We've got a little spy up here. Let's use our spy to spy, eh? So they've got gold. See, the problem with the first level, if you let this go on too long, you get screwed. You get screwed pretty quickly because they get too strong and you can't beat them. Whoa, 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 whoa. Got guys over here. Move down here. Move the guy down here a little bit. Oh, there we go. Now I'm going to move these guys here because if these guys, they do attack. I think I did a playthrough where these guys attacked. So if they see you having a defense, they sometimes back away pretty quickly. So if I move these guys here, and these guys are coming in, you can quickly just put them back. And these guys, the AI is not bright. The AI is not exactly the most sharpest thing, but it's still sharp enough to kill you if you essentially give it the chance. All right, so we probably can get a slaughterhouse going. Yeah, we'll get a slaughterhouse going there, and maybe a granary there. Yeah, it's not the best. But what we're gonna need is a residence. Oh, actually, I already got one being built. Where is it? Oh, there. There. Should be alright. Oh. They're killing my spy. No. It's only one guy. Go away. Ah, you bastard. God damn it. Bloody Roman. Kill my little spy. Don't think we've got... Where am I, I'm my geologist. I don't know why I'm to my geologist. Can't remember the last episode. Did I sacrifice them? I'll probably sacrifice them. Sounds like me. Sounds very much like me. Alright, what have we got? Got coal production. Probably want to up that because I want to finish this. I kind of want to finish this level so I start from scratch because I can't remember my setup very well. Actually, put that. Make another beast over here. If you don't remember your setup very well, if you don't know which production lines you've kind of got started, and then you can't remember which ones you're going to pick up or what you were working on at the time, because resource management is very, very important in this game. And you don't want to get screwed by doing something stupid, because that happens to me all the time. I typically wait until I know for certain I'm going to win, which screws me because I wait too long and they get too strong too quickly. We got some. Oh, here they are. They're up here. Guys, just hanging out up here. All right, we'll find resources and we'll try and expand that. So we got some new production lines, and we'll get that too. So if you notice, our stone production has kind of upped the game quite significantly. So buildings are coming along a lot quicker. We've got a first weapon. Here he is. Now, I think I explained last time, I don't like pikes. And bows are really annoying, so I try not to have them at all. Alright. We'll wait since probably this is done until we start mass producing guys. I've got some gold up here too. We'll probably want around about, I'll say 20 swordsmen, and I think we'll probably win with that. We'll probably easily win with 20. We've got this cranking out swords now. Pig farm's nearly done. So we want to brick away. But if you notice, there's not... don't really have a lot of guys doing stuff. Well, I don't have a lot of carriers. This number's getting very, very low. So typically, because you can switch to automatic or you switch to manual. So automatic means the guys will come out automatically, and that's why you see no guys being recruited at the moment. So if I switch that to auto, which I'll do in a second, with these new guys arriving here, they'll just keep popping up, swordsman, until you switch it off. But I kind of like to bulk this up, so essentially when I switch it on, we get guys straight away instead of they're trickling one after another. Later lines when you've got your production lines up and you've got like several different weaponsmiths and several barracks, and then you can just truck out guys a lot quicker. It's not really a problem, but you get this gets low pretty quickly if you don't keep an eye on it. It's probably the one area you want to always keep an eye on once in a while, just to make sure that that's up. Probably can do with another one here. It's probably not the best field to make it, but it'll do its job. So another little trick, you can click over here and kind of skip around the map, especially in the bigger maps. Will save you quite a lot. Alright, well we've got about 4. And we've got, what, 6 guys. So we want about 14. So we want that to... we need iron ore though. It's going to be a big one. Now with this done, you're going to notice a lot of water guys here taking water there. So they need water and grain. That's the 2 ones, but grain's kind of being used quite... well, what's my grain distribution? It's probably 50-50, so you'll see a few pigs here soon. He's probably going to even take it to the pig farm. See where he does. Yeah, there he goes. Yeah, he's taking it to the pig farm. Oh, look out there. Zoom in on him. Come on, little guy. Come on. Come on. Off to the pig farm. To make some pigs. Everyone likes pigs. Everyone likes ham. And bacon. And pork. Weird they've got 3, we call it 3 different things, the same animal, right? Ham, beef. No, ham, pork, bacon. Delicious. Anyway. Now that's not typically a good sign. They're gonna kind of kill some of our territory there, so if you... well, I could show you what happens when that gets built. Let's amp these archer towers up, and we'll build 1 archer guy. So we'll build 1 archer guy here. So watch him. Now he should automatically go to one of these towers. Yeah, he'll probably go to the closest one. Will probably be there. There you go. All right, we'll probably get the archers out of there though. Probably out there. And they should automatically fill up the ones that I have put there. They should go there. So that's nearly done. I don't actually... oh, it's gonna... yeah. It's gonna lessen the amount of swordsmen I have, but that'll be alright. So we've got 8. That's the maximum you can get there. Alright. We'll switch that to auto for now. And let's build another one of these babies. I'll build that one there. Oh, no, what am I doing? What am I doing? No. I was right on his crop, too. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry, buddy. Build a house right on his field. What am I, capitalism? Alright, so we've got this tower here. So what we'll do is we'll build an iron ore there, and we'll build a coal bit there, too. Okay, so we're making some good progress. How much we've got? 13 now. So we've got 14 guys. 14 guys. And we're out of iron ore. Okay. I'm going to... oh, we got some pigs here. It's going to take a while for them to be okay. So I'm going to Now, the reason why the coal mine, how it was 100% and the other two weren't, is because there's certain foods that work better with certain mines. So, I think I explained this last episode. I'll explain it again. Bread is best with coal. Meat, apparently it's called meat, is good with iron ore, and gold is fish. And that's why you notice I'm not building any fishermen. I normally only go fishermen if I know my food production is going to be crap, and I'm going to have to. I don't have a lot of room for farms and so forth, so I build fishermen just in case that goes down like that. Okay. How are we doing? So I'm getting a bit itchy feet. I'm thinking about going and attacking them now, which I think I should win with the guys I've got. I think that size of force just for this level is perfect. I don't really feel comfortable that if I lose, I don't really have a force to finish the game or finish the level if I'm wrong, until I get this baby finding some more, which he's not at the moment, which is frustrating me. So I got the slaughterhouse up, got a couple of farms started. Got a farm there, got a farm here. Farm production's really bad at the moment. Oh, yeah. He didn't actually steal too much territory, actually. Yeah, they actually finished building it. It's really bothering me. This dude's not finding anything. Where is my iron ore? Where's my iron ore? Iron ore? Iron ore. Where's my iron ore? That sounds weird. Iron ore. Am I saying that weird? Iron ore. I don't know. Yes? Iron ore. Eleanor? Iron ore. I'm gonna shut up now. Okay, so see, this is one of the annoying things. This is one of the moments you kind of have to wait. I'm all fully stocked up with wood. I've got a granary still there. It's been there for a while. Did I? Oh, I stopped production on that. That's weird. I can stop production on that. And that's going to be built soon. So I'm going to have enough guys. I'm going to have enough wood. I'm going to have enough stone. The only thing I don't have is my iron ore. God damn it. I got water in my eye. Don't get water in your eye. Fun fact. Here's a tip for everyone. Don't put water in your eye. It hurts. Wait, is he going? No, he's going to go there. He's going to go there, isn't he? Yep, thought so. God damn it. So at least we got this production going. Now, the problem with pig production, it's not a case of 1 for 1 makes 1 and that's it. It actually, you have to produce it you have to provide quite a lot of grain before you can get your first pig. That's sort of frustrating about that. Still on 14? Yeah, we're still on 14. Why aren't you? Getting... Alright, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be ballsy and cut my coal production. And I'll make sure none of my iron also goes to here, because that will not speed things up at all. There we are. Now we've got some mines. Even my other iron ore mine is not coming up. Iron ore mines don't like me. They don't like me at all. Oh, here we go. Here we go. That's what we want. That's what we want. That's what we want. So he's gonna get that. Pop it over here. we probably can. Oh, he's still got trees out there. He wants to cut. And he's got trees there. All right. So we need. Well, we need basically six more swords, and then we can complete this. So. He's going to take that over there. Now, what are you looking like? Are you producing anything? You're 0% at the moment. It doesn't look very good for you. Wait. You just crossed my... That's a spy. Ah, hold up. I'm going to get my guys to fight that spy. We've got a spy on our lands. Right there, that's a spy, right there. Let's get you. Let's get you. I think that's a spy too. We've got two spies. I think we've got... Or is that the same... Kind of works as a spy for like Team Fortress 2, that to the other player it looks like your guy. Oh, there he is. Yep, that's a spy. Yep. And I'm pretty sure that dude up there is a spy too. Get rid of him. They don't really do anything else other than to hassle you and walk in and out of your lands. It doesn't really tell the AI anything. Oh, I need a Sith. Alright, so... Let's produce one Sith. But I've cut off the iron to that because we don't really need to. If I was going to play this longer, or I needed to play this longer, I probably would have changed that distribution back. But alright, kill the spy through the swamp. Get him. Come on, just kill him. It's a very elusive spy. There we go, he's dead. Alright. Bring them back here. Really? Okay. If you don't know what just happened there, they produced an arrow guy instead of a sword from that one ore that we got there. And that's still 0. Oh, we got a pig though. We got a pig. Finally, we got a pig. And that should up that game up quite significantly. Alright, alright. Well, our guys come back. Oh, yeah, another... God damn it. Yeah, spies everywhere. Alright, we'll move them here. Alright, so we got that. Gonna dump it on there. Not really having much luck here. Still 0% on this one. But he probably hasn't had any food or anything. Oh, actually, you know, I don't know how I missed that. Okay, we got one. So, that should produce one sword. So we only need 5 more. So this is the waiting game for this game. There's a lot of waiting, especially with this early level. Not much you can do. Pretty much maxed out everything that I need. Don't really need to build anything else. There we go. That's what we want to see. So we probably can cut bread out for a little bit. Because hopefully this guy is going to be producing pigs on a regular basis. So there we go. That's what we want to see. You're useless. That mine's useless. We don't want to be looking at that mine right now. There we go. We're producing a lot more. This is going to be good. Cool. Oh, finally. So this is the benefits of when you got when you give the right food to the right mine. They're just way more productive and they just get a little boost. That's why everybody see it's got so much coal, and now you give that ham, it's just made things so much easier. And he's just ramping out this iron. What are we at? 15. And we've got plenty of guys too. Oh, so much easier now. Look at that, just chug out. Alright. And the good thing once you conquer these, and you'll see in a second when I do it, when you conquer these territories, you get all the resourcing too. So that, if they don't use that, I would get that little bar. All the wood, everything. All the raw resourcing you see. That's a weird bug. It's weird. Not sure why that's there, but alright, that's doing that. Now what are we? 15. Alright. And the 16 now. 16. 4 more. 4 more and then we'll attack. And this is plugging it out. Don't have it. Oh, yeah, there we go. Another pig. We want to make sure that, because that's going to run out soon. That little ham. You got one? No, you haven't got one. They're delivering bread to these guys. This coal mine now. $16. Haha. 17. 17. 3 more. So 1, 2, 3. That'll be us done. And then we can go. Finally. A lot of waiting. Next time I'll probably plan it better. Make sure I don't have the long wait for the pig farm to get up. Because that's what slowed it down. Me getting grain to that. And getting another pig. I think it's slowed it down quite significantly. So there's a tip for you guys. Want to get that production up as quickly. You basically just want to get a baseline of the production and then improve it once you got the baseline. You want the fundamentals down. That's still near the scythe, and I'm not even going to worry about that. But that's my toolsmith. That will also save you. Always build that early. You don't need to use it, but if you run out of tools, it's quite hard to get them back. Well, that was cheeky. Well, maybe one more. Just one more. And then we're going for it. So there it is. There it is. Going to put that down. And is he going to become it? No, someone else is going to become it. Where's my last one? There he is. There we go. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Let's attack. We'll probably want to get over here, because you don't want to go through the swamp, slow things down, and then their army will come and kind of pick us off one by one. They probably won't in this level, but they've screwed me up so many times in other levels. Alright, we want to move over here, and go for it. Alright, go for it. There we go. There, that's what we want. That's the clanging we want to hear. And there's their guys over here. Probably don't have too much. So you see that? Now, what I quickly do, just to keep my guys busy, probably just put those down. Alright, so they're coming here. Keep my guys together. They do spread out a bit, and we're just going to face them head on. Oh, over here, over here. They get distracted real easy. The minute... Okay. Whoa, no. Go. So, yeah. Yep, get him. The strength is only 67, so it's not that great, because I don't have any gold production, so... There we go. The good thing about this game is it unlocks all the buildings straight off the bat, so if you wanted to go down the gold production line for this level, you could. But it's not really necessary. And there we go, we get all those resourcing. I have a bad habit of always planting mines wherever I can for territory I've just conquered, so now, pretty much we've defeated the enemy. The only resistance you'll really get in this level, and pretty much all you need to do is just conquer the rest of them. And you'll get little things like that to tell us what's going on, and resource. You never had minerals to begin with, you cheat. It says that's a mineral, so I'm still gonna put that on There's another spy. They've got spies everywhere. Alright, conquered that. So let's move on to the next. I've got 2 more guys there. I'm going to keep them reserve. Don't really need to, but it's a habit that I have, is always have the guys in reserve, so I kind of burn out this army. And then when I have a little defense force building to cover my ass, when inevitably I screw up and they're going. So we can just go around. Actually, I'll use these 2 guys to like conquer that little thing here. There we go. Oh, I can't find any trees, eh? You got trees there. This is where it gets a little bit complicated when you've got a lot of things on. You're zooming around trying to keep on touch with everything. Conquer that. Oh, I got 3 guys there. And another guy there. So let's send this lonely guy to conquer that. Well, these guys will conquer that before he even gets there. Oh well. Alright, you moved on that. This should be the last one we have to get, and then we should win it, and we get the victory. No! Oh, crap, there's a guy up there. Alright. Alright, let's finish that. And done. Finish the level, and then you get your 1, and then you get to see the whole map as a little victory. And see the territory you didn't conquer, which by this point is pretty much little snippets. So there we go. That's level 1 of the Settlers 3 History Edition. We will be playing as much as we can, so if you do like watching this, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, watch the video, watch the last play, and then I'll make more of them. But join me next episode where we start level 2 and we will start sailing. I think the next one's the ships one. So until next time, see ya.